Today's live stream, we're going to talk about getting tax liens that are available here today, right now. Got my co-host with me, Mr. Cord Chason.
Woo! Yo.
Matching sweater, matching headphones.
Yeah.
Looking sharp.
I can just disappear if I do this.
You could. Where did you go? Where did you go? But so we're getting a lot of folks coming on like, hey, we love this stuff, seeing how to actually get this in real time. So we want to share with you just simple steps. We're going to kind of build off what we did last week, look at some more expensive liens, look at some ROI, and you'll be able to follow along with this journey here. And the goal is going to be to look at fast liens that are available right now. And I believe there's an auction tomorrow, is it?
It's open. It opens today.
Oh, it opened today.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, it's available now.
Yeah.
And so Corey, if you want to share your screen, we'll walk you guys through this stuff step by step, which is the name of the game.
Cool.
Okay.
Then you should be able to see my screen. You might need to add it. There we go.
There we go.
So we're back here at realauction.com. You want me to just go for it, Dustin?
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay, cool. So we're here on Real Auction, and as you can see here, there are all these sites that are open. So there are several different counties or states in Real Auction. You know, Arizona's got a bunch of them here. These are the live ones. Arizona does have in-person tax lien sales as well. But this is a place where you can also see where Florida has the county held. In case of those of you who don't know, county held are what are commonly referred to in the biz as over the counter. And so those are ones that you can buy immediately, meaning they didn't sell at the sale. And so you're able to go through. Now, you know, the longer these sit here, you know, this opened in June. So it's probably already been picked through, but it's still worth having a look through to see what you can find, get used to the process. And you can see Cook County opens December 8th, which has already happened. So anyway, but what's cool is today, Coconino County opens. So you can see here a site opens 01/23. So that's today. We've got some more sales happening up here as well. I believe last week we looked at Yavapai, but today we're going to look at Coconino. So as usual, you click it. Normally you would just sign up here, register for your tax liens, or register your name here. Someday I will do that. That'd be pretty fun to do that and check it out, the process. But for now, we're just going to go to preview items for sale just to kind of see what they have here. So like we did before, we can sort these liens by face amount. So if you have a budget that you want to stick within, you can easily sort them by lowest to highest. So you can see the cheapest lien available is $51.15. We'll have a look at that in a second. Woo! And then we've got a $150,000 one. And then somewhere in between there, we scroll to the bottom. We'll get a guess at a page number here. 18. There you go. Now we have a $500 lien. So all kinds of different liens available for us there. But let's go back to the... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on now, Corey. Okay, $51. So let's have a look at the most expensive and the least expensive. And just, does that sound good? Sound good to you, Dustin?
Sounds like a good plan. Good plan. Everybody joining us here today, jumping on. We're doing live liens, the live lien session with Corey. These are liens available right now here today. If you're just joining, do us a favor. If you like the video, learning about getting liens available now, hit the thumbs up on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, so you can be up to date on all of the new information coming out with Tax Liens and Deeds.
That's right.
And then for always anybody logging in, watching, we give away the free mini course, the ABCs of Tax Lien and Deed Investing. It's going to show you exactly what questions to ask and what things you need to check off that list as you're going through this. We got the free mini course, Tax Lien and Deed 101, get a deal in 30 days, but we're actually doing it today where you can get a deal, and you can click the more info button. And from there, if you want to book a call with us, we're getting a lot of questions lately about if we work with people on mentoring basis. So if you're interested in a Tax Lien and Deed mentor, you can click the more info button below as well. And we can see if maybe there's a chance working with us one-on-one is a fit for you. Back to you, Corey.
All right, nice. Sweet. Hold on, we got to get a little spritz here. We got our fresh air spritzer. It's very nice. Smells like, it's called Keep Going by Pure. K-Pure. It actually smells fantastic. But
we don't want to get the channel banned. Don't tell us what's in it. No.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay. But it gives you energy. That's all you need to know. Okay. $50. Well, $51.15. Oh my goodness. what a curveball. So in Yavapai County, this didn't happen, but there we go. Okay, so I just assumed it would be the same. We didn't click this far ahead before this video, so you're seeing us do this live. But the last county, it laid things out really nicely. So now this county, frankly, this does not look as nice as the other county now, but we do have a lot of the info, the same info. It's just, it looks like they paid their graphic designer a lot less money to design this page, to be honest. But we still have like the site address. We've got the owner name. We've got, the assessed value. It's saying it's assessed at $107,000, which is pretty crazy for a $50 lien. You can kind of see there's a little bit of title work here, but we won't go into that. You can see, looks like you can click here. This website's so bad. Oh, it's like someone took a text edit file and just kind of put it up on the internet. I think, Dustin, I think your first website looks better than this.
It's true. And I coded it myself.
Anyway, like always, we have the account number, which is good. We have the address. We did go over that in another video, but this GIS is kind of what I'm looking for here. We'll see if it loads. It doesn't look like it wants to load. It looks like it's got broken everything. But what we can do is we can then type in GIS Coco Nino County. And then for those of you who don't know, the GIS stands for something that I always get wrong. What does GIS stand for? Geographic Information System. See, I think it should stand for Global Imaging Satellite, but it doesn't stand for that. So can't do it. Anyway, so then we can go to this Parcel Viewer. I believe this will get us to the right spot. And honestly, a lot of the stuff that I do for research, being the techie guy that I am, I just click things and hope it gets me to the right spot. And so I luckily clicked the right one. This is kind of what you want it to look like. It might look different depending on what county you're in, but it usually has like these zoom features. It's got this place where you can put the address or the APN. You can select. And so that's perfect. So we're going to go back to this this page, and then we have the parcel ID here. So this should, in theory, get us to where we want to go. I'm going to come back to this Parcel Viewer, paste that in, and hope for the best. Okay. Well, it pulled up something, so that's great. We can check the tax account number. This is always, you always want to verify. We can just look at the last 3 digits here, 884. We can come back to our account, 884. So you can also just look at the address, 5628 Green Forest Road, and then 5628. So this is the property we're looking for. So it's this parcel. You got to be careful if you accidentally click somewhere. You could be looking at the wrong parcel. 884, that's the right one. Now, like we always do, we can put layers on this, and this is a different system, so it kind of isn't super helpful. We can kind of see what's going on, but it's mostly just the parcel, which is great. You can see the address and stuff, but I'm going to guess it's this one. And then it's one of these ones that the layer, we want to add like the global satellite image on it. What does this one do? Oh, did that do something? No. Voting precincts. Nope. Map layers. Maybe it's this one. There it is. I was wrong. So now we can do the topographic, and then that'll kind of give us, nope, I lied. This one? That's the one. So either one of these. This is probably the imagery with labels, or imagery. There we go. That's what we want. And then we can paste this back in there, and it'll take us to this. Now, what's interesting about this is I assume this was in a neighborhood with a lot of houses, but it kind of is and it kind of isn't. Oh, no, I guess it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. It just looked like there's just a lot of trees. I think I got confused because I just thought it would be desert, because in Arizona, it's pretty deserty, but it looks like there's a lot of trees here. So this, I mean, this is actually a really good tax lien to buy. This is a high odds of getting redeemed. So the first person watching this video, you can earn 18% probably if you win this bid, although you might get bid down.
What's the opening bid?
$51.
$51
on this like house that's worth $107,000. So it looks like there's a house on this property. If this was a tax deed sale, I would say don't bid on it until you drive it. But $51 on something that has this, like you're next to this house. That's, to me, that's kind of, and like this is proof that things, you just don't know what tax liens and deeds. Like, why would someone who has a house, this looks like a neighborhood. I don't know the condition of these houses, but what we can do, actually, we can find out kind of roughly what the neighborhood looks like. Put this in Google Maps and put that address in. Let's see, can we see it? Okay, so it's a little bit in the boonies, you could say, because there's no Google hasn't been out there yet in their vehicle. But you know, let's see if we get this pulled up on Zillow. Okay, so it looks like it is in a bit more of a, maybe a more country-ish neighborhood, but still getting a property for that much money is pretty good.
Yeah, so this is why this is a wild business, right? Because right now is a live sale. There's liens available for $50. You could buy this. And think about it this way. If you buy 20 of these liens because they redeem at 95%, there's a very high chance you're going to end up with one of these properties. Okay. Mm-hmm. So even if it's 50, you got to buy 50 of these liens, right? So, you know, that's where back in the day on the infomercial, people would be like, oh, I got this house for $100, you know. Yep. It can happen, and these are like lottery tickets that, you know, are predictable, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and then this would be an example of one that you probably necessarily, it might not redeem. You know, it's on this main road here, it looks like, but it goes to Forest Road pretty quickly, and so you're kind of, well, yeah. If you're looking for a plot of land in Arizona, you can probably get one for $50 right there. And so something like that, your exit strategy probably wouldn't be as secure as the one before this, where there's a house on it. But, you know, if land's your game, then boom, this tax lien is your name. Or
ooh, only the names have changed.
Only the names, that's right. And this for kicks, let's look at this crazy one here, 100 and whatever $1,000. Let's open this up in a new tab. So full cash value, 1.5 mil. Let's just chuck it in here, see what happens. Okay, another crazy property in the city. So it looks like this one's in a major city, but that is a giant piece of land with a bunch of stuff on it. So
yeah,
let's
oh, what's it? 100 and some thousand?
$150,000 tax lien.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
So, and then if we drop this here, there we go. It's this. I think it's this place right here.
Yeah, right on.
So, Tallying bail bonds.
Oh, bail bonds.
There you go. And then this is so similar to the other one that we saw that was like 70,000. Oh, look at this, that guy. But yeah, there you go.
On. So here's another example. Somebody literally right now, this lien is available today, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So there's a huge opportunity there to make up to 16% on that or get a property. The more expensive, the lower the redemption odds go, which, right?
Yeah, more so, yeah.
Yeah, which is super cool. So yeah, we just wanted to hop on, start doing some live stuff. Oh, we got some comments. It's blurry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't quite know.
Yeah.
But we'll do our best to try to clean that up in the future. But regardless, thank you everybody for hopping on this quick live stream. Once again, if you like this stuff, hit the thumbs up. Go ahead, subscribe if you like the channel so you don't miss out on upcoming videos and trainings and things like that. Ask us a question in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And from there, you know, once again, if you are interested in some mentoring on tax liens and deeds, we do help out with that as well. We work with a couple people, individual one-on-one per month. So if you click the more info button, you can go ahead and book a call, chat with us, see if it's a fit. And you can also get the totally free tax lien and deed training here, which will walk you through exactly how to get started. Like I mentioned, we used to sell this stuff and now we just give it all away to help you get started. And then from there, we work with a couple mentoring students every month on one-on-one basis and small groups to help them save some time and money and find deals. So you can click that more info button
Woo.
And as we log off, Paul's saying, are you guys in Texas? We've done a lot in Texas. We've done a lot of deals there. Questions coming in now. How do you get boots on the ground when doing out-of-state online auctions? So boots on the ground, you send somebody to go take photos of the property and things like that to be able to get the boots on the ground, get those pictures for the online auction, and then you'll be in good shape to bid. As long as it's an online auction, then you're good. If it's an in-person auction, you won't be able to do that. So, wow, looks like quite a few people popping on now.
Sorry, I had chicken burning. I had to get out of the oven.
Oh, Corey.
Whoa.
Coming on.
Hello.
What was the land? Someone had a question about land glide. Oh.
Whoa.
Why use land glide when you can go directly to the county website?
Let me ask you this. Why do people pay for fitness programs when they just know they need to exercise more and eat less? This is the question. This is the reason everyone has a job in every industry ever. But that's more sarcastic than. But the real answer is, Landglide can be used on the go. Like if you're using Landglide on your phone, it kind of acts like a GPS. You can actually see your little blue dot like you would on the Google Maps, and you can actually walk the actual line and see exactly where the property line is according to the county website. So yeah, you could totally go on the county website and see it, and that's where they're pulling the data from. They're pulling it right from the county website, which is also helpful because you can usually put in the parcel number into Landglide and it will pull it right up. We've used it hundreds, if not thousands of times on auction trips, but yeah, you can see that on the county data. The only benefit to Landglide is in the field. If you're walking, you can actually walk the property line and see where you are ish, like not obviously to a surveyor's degree, but generally where it is. So great question, the man. Woo.
Good questions. All right, Corey got the fire alarm going off, so
yeah,
I'm gonna hop off. Thanks,
sounds
everybody,
good.
and we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's just quicker.
Yeah, it's just quicker.